Keep it going for your host. Keep it going. Keep it going. How y'all doing, man? I'm a little down right now. Just saw my grandma. She's not doing well. She's sick. And, you know, every time I see her, she got jokes. And my hair was done. So as soon as I walked through the room, she was like, wait, you look like that rapper. I'm like, which rapper, Grandma? And she goes, it's that rapper from that group. I'm like, what group? And she says, the Fugees. And I'm like, all right, Grandma, ha ha. I don't look like Wyclef. She said, no, not Wyclef, Lauryn Hill. You look. Y'all laugh a little too hard at that. I said I was depressed. Yeah, man, you know, so it's good seeing her. Work is crazy right now. I work at a very safe place. It's progressive as hell. I work at Rikers Island. I don't know if y'all know what that is. It's a jail. It's where you go to just build character. So I give out the food and stuff and the commissary. So if there's any problems with the food, the inmates come to me, right? So last week we had this one dude. He ordered 10 Captain Crunches. This is what killers want? I don't know. Only one came, right? So he came to me and he said, yo, what the fuck, bro? Every time I get some shit, it's always fucked up. I said, look, I understand you're upset, but mistakes happen. He looked me dead in my eyes and says, look, y'all make mistakes, I murder families. Grabs his bag and leaves. So then I'm stuck just like, I'm like, wait, he doesn't know that's a mistake too? He said that too calmly, you know what I mean? So the men it's a little crazy. Now the women, they're more laid back, they're more calm. Now the women just be saying shit. They just be saying shit to you. In jail is different. The hallways is like 2 city blocks. And there'll be 40 women just getting their meds. And I'll be walking by and they'll be like, okay, Whoopi Goldberg, I see you. They're like, Sister Act 3 in this bitch, I see you. Okay, Tracy Chapman, you got you a fast car? I'm like, oh my God. I just want to go home. But then there's always one lady that takes it too far. She'll see me and be like, damn, baby, you got me wet on my period. I'm like, ugh, that's disgusting. Kind of want to see what it looked like. And I just want to know what it looked like. In my head, it looks like tomato sauce on grilled chicken. I just want to see what's the, you know what I mean? I want to see the full scope of it, you know? I don't even know if I could tell this joke, but this inmate worker, he's an inmate, but he has a job in the jail. He's been trying to get me to sneak in drugs for the past 2 weeks. He's been going full court press, right? So I saw him, and he dapped me up, and he passes me a note, right? Now it's jail, I gotta play it cool. There's cameras. I can't be like, oh, look what he just gave me. I'm like, let me find a blind spot. Let me open up this note, see what he's trying to tell me. Open it up. He says, yo, text me if you're trying to make some money. I'm like, all right, fucking Bill Gates over here. I'm like, cool. So I don't call the number. I don't text it, right? So I see him a week later, and he's frustrated. He said, yo, what the fuck, bro? You ain't fucking with me? You ain't trying to make some money? I'm like, nah, man, it's just not worth it. He said, yo, don't be scared, bro. I won't get caught. I told him, I said, nigga, aren't you in jail? This is not an Airbnb right now. It's a nigga making alcohol in the toilet, you know? This is not what you think it is right now. All right, I don't want to talk about jail no more. I'm tired of that. Talk about a movie. Talk about one of my favorite movies. My favorite movie is Titanic. Love that movie. It's a great movie, right? Great movie. I have one problem with Titanic. Is when the ship was going down and one guy was like, we gotta get a lifeboat. And the other dude was like, stop. We must play. What about all the great composers of the past? Beethoven, Mozart, all that shit. And I was watching this like, this is a piece of crap. I'm sorry. Like, look, all of us, God forbid that this club caught on fire right now. I want to stand up here like, what about Chappelle? What about Richard Pryor? What about Theo Vaughn? All right, give it up for your host, all right, y'all? Have a good night.